Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been a while. So, okay, I have been working a lot in this house this summer. I may show you a video, maybe not, but today it is very late and we are packing our bags because we are going to France again. We are finally in vacation for 2 weeks and we thought we start it off by going to Normandy a little bit. So I think I should put on the lights. It is time to pack our bags, and as you can see by this room, a lot really has changed. I'm actually beat by all the work that we did, and we are going for a very summery, relaxing vacation. So yeah, I have to take a couple of things out and I will see you tomorrow. We traveled across the beautiful French countryside, taking in the beautiful view, enjoying nature. We traveled across the Pont de Normandy until we arrived at our beautiful Chateau de Bourzeval, where we would be staying for the next couple of days. The moment we arrived was very hot. It was 34 degrees Celsius, so we had to stay inside for a little bit and enjoy the coolness of the beautiful building. Okay guys, are you ready for a room tour? So here we have our little kitchen. This is living space. I think it's very nice. And then upstairs, it's actually a 2-story apartment, so that's really cool. Upstairs we have a beautiful bedroom. That's a gorgeous view. We made ourselves at home, waiting for the heat to dial down a little bit, and drank a coffee, enjoyed the beautiful hotel room, and just letting it sink in that we finally had arrived in France again. Once it was bearable to walk outside, we went to the city of Ulgat, where we decided, since it was so hot that day, we would cool off first in the beautiful ocean in Normandy. And frankly, that is what we did for the rest of the night. We ate something at the beach, walked around in the little town, and just enjoyed this beautiful summer evening. The next morning we started by doing the favorite thing we do in France, which is going to the boulangerie after some bread and then going for breakfast. After that we decided to visit another nearby town, which is called Dives-sur-Mer. This town had a little artist village, the Village de Guillaume, of course a reference to Guillaume the Conqueror, or William the Conqueror as the English better know him. The village was very ornamental and I just was in love with the architecture. This is something that is quite typical in this region in Normandy, and we will be seeing a lot more in this beautiful journey through France. And the rest of the day we continue to do what people do on vacation, stroll around, take in the beautiful region, and most importantly, just do whatever we wanted. After a wonderful breakfast the next day, we decided to visit a nearby medieval town and in the afternoon, a nearby medieval castle. I have to note that this vacation was mostly to relax, and that is exactly what we did. We spent the day enjoying a lot of nature, beautiful architecture, and a bit of history. And as usual, on a summery vacation, we ended on the beach, which I'm about to show you now. Good morning. Today is pretty much the last full day we are here, and I think we are going to the city to see some museums. The last couple of days we spent at the sea and little beautiful Billy Pock cities around the sea. We actually saw some Middle Ages too, so we saw a lot of things already this trip. But I think it's time for a city, although the weather is really nice again. This is just a gorgeous place to wake up. The castle is breathtaking and the trip is fantastic so far. But anyway, I'll see you when I'll see you. But seriously, Normandy is just an underestimated place. But I do find the golf a bit boring to look at, to be honest. But that's personal. I've been looking at a lot of golfers around the castle because the castle grounds were bought and turned into a golf terrain. It's not my sport, but it is very peaceful, so that's something. It's really peaceful here in this castle. It's a nice place to sleep and wake up. Anyway, so that afternoon we took about a 1-hour drive to the city of Caen. We visited the Museum of Art and saw beautiful paintings from famous painters as Monet or Gustave Doré. And after that we strolled around in the city a bit, stopped by one of multiple churches in the city to visit Guillaume the Conqueror or Willem the Conqueror, his grave, which is quite a unique thing to see, I must say. And for the rest, we walked around, looked at some shops, had a bit of coffee, just enjoyed the day. As beautiful as the city was, since we were both looking to get a lot of rest this vacation, we went back to the ocean for one last time. Normandy, I must say, is not the most popular of destinations, especially for foreigners, but I fell in love with this region. Everything here is quite romantic and stunning. It has a sense of calm that I have not experienced in a lot of places, so I must say this was quite a dreamy vacation. And that is pretty much it. I have nothing to show you that I actually bought this trip. We just enjoyed the trip and didn't bring anything home except one magnet from the town Ulgat where we were staying, a bit of a Belle Époque themed magnet, but nothing special. I hope you enjoyed this trip as much as I did. It wasn't really my intention to make a big YouTube video of it, but I did want to take you guys with me a little bit, so maybe you can relax a little or reminisce about your travels this summer. Little spoiler, we actually enjoyed our trip so much that next week we will be going to the Belgium Ardennes. You know, it is the end of summer, the season is changing a bit, so maybe I will make another video of that one too. We'll see. We'll just see where the time takes us. I hope you enjoyed. I thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.